What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Geek Guru. Geek, definitely guru. I don't know. So last week I did this Animal Crossing tag video, and when I got done, I was like, okay, this was good. It was enjoyable, but it wasn't like this really hard-hitting, like what I felt was a fun, tag video. And I decided to do my own Animal Crossing tag video. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this tag video. I'm gonna tag some people when it gets done, or actually I'm gonna do it now. So I want Holly, you need to do this tag video. I'd like to see Toby, Karina, my wife Toni. I'd like to see anybody that's in the Geek Guru group. If you don't have a camera, you don't have a means to do this, like Joey, Anna, Amy, all my friends, Jason, Tharp, all you guys, come to this page, leave a comment down below, and answer the questions, or just do it on the Facebook group. Leave the questions or answer the questions. These are some things that I felt like this would be a good tag video. These are the questions that I feel like Animal Crossing fans would enjoy answering. So let's give it a shot, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully you like it, and hopefully you share it. So question number 1, what is the first Animal Crossing game you ever played? For me, it was the GameCube version. That was the very first game I ever played. The first Animal Crossing game I played that, and then I played every game after. Jumped into Wild World and was a little hesitant in Wild World. I felt like after GameCube, I was like, okay, I got my fill, I'm done with Animal Crossing, it's over. But Wild World sucked me in. City Folk was but New Leaf really wrapped its claws on me and held on tight. Number 2, who is the person that introduced you to Animal Crossing? For me, it was my buddy James. He used to work at Sam Goody, which is a record store that's not in existence anymore. Then he went to work for FYI, and then he went to work for FYE, and but when he worked at Sam Goody, we had a conversation one day, and I was looking through video games because Sam Goody started selling video games. He's like, you got to get Animal Crossing. I'm like, I'm not touching that game. It's corny, it's stupid. And he was like, NES. And I was like, what do you mean NES? And he's like, you can play NES games on this. Like, this is the original virtual console. This is the OG virtual console. This is the virtual console before Nintendo knew a virtual console. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you can play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You can play the original Mario. You play this, that, the other. And I'm like, how? And he's like, you do these different things. You lock these games. Like, here, let's go. And so I bought the game. He hooked me up with some things, some e-reader stuff and all that, and next thing I know, I'm playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, but it was just Punch-Out because Mike Tyson went to jail, and we don't talk about that no more, and he's gone, and they let the license, whatever. So I kind of fell in love from that point on. So that was my story of, there it is. Number 3, what is your favorite version of Animal Crossing? Gotta be New Leaf. It's the GameCube version or New Leaf. I feel like those are the bookends of the greatness that is Animal Crossing. I felt like New Leaf took all the best stuff with all the entire Animal Crossing franchise and crammed it all into one little tiny cart and was like, here, enjoy. And I loved it. I felt like bringing back the island was huge. I loved that. I love the diving aspect. I love being mayor. I love telling people where to go and do this and the other. The city being right up above the town. They really did a good job with New Leaf. So for me, it's New Leaf. Number 4, Gracie Grace or the Able Sisters? I'm gonna say Able Sisters, mainly because I like the Gracie Grace stuff, but it's so expensive. And you gotta kiss her butt to get her to come into town. You know what I mean? The Able Sisters are there. They're willing and able, pun intended, to hook you up and get you into this whole thing. And I like it. I really do. I like Mabel and Sable. I like the whole dynamic of them talking to you, not talking to you, and when you keep talking to them, and they're trying to be all shy and coy, and the next thing you know, it's fun. I like the Able Sisters. Number 5, where is your favorite place to listen to KK? Well, of all the favorite places, it's gotta be, it's gotta be the Roost. I liked it when you had the Roost in the basement of the museum, and you would go there and KK would be playing. That was probably my favorite. Club LOL just didn't feel the same for me, mainly because you had DJ KK all week long, which was cool and I liked it, but I just liked going to the Roost. That and the train station, sitting in front of the train station just felt cool, you know, in the GameCube version. So, but I would definitely say in the Roost, that was a lot of fun. Number 6, in New Leaf, what type of town do you have yours set to? Right now I have it set to Beautiful, because I don't play as much as I used to, and I didn't want to lose all my hybrids. I got a lot of hybrids thanks to Anna, who opened up, we called it the Loot Town, and there was a group of us that used to play it, and she had 2 towns, and she had one save where everybody would like donate loot and stuff, and like not so much money, but like hybrids and things like that to beautify your town. So every now and again, like each night, she'd open up the town, the Loot Town. We would come in and just like take everything we wanted, and then the next day everything was replenished because she had a power save. So a little tricky stuff, but it was cool. It was fun. And I just didn't want to lose all that stuff. So I mean, I had gold roses, which you don't really lose gold roses, they don't die, but I had like black roses and blue roses and Jacob's ladders and all this stuff that I had. I didn't want to lose it, so I set it to Beautiful Town so I didn't lose it. So that's where I'm at with that. Number 7, describe how your island in New Leaf is set up. My island is set up to make money, like straight up. I have a couple of only thing I have is palm trees on the outer edge. The inside is all wiped out now. Once I caught all the bugs and stuff that I needed on the island and all that, I basically turned it to a money. So here's how I make money. I cut all the palm trees down except for a few in a couple areas. And when you hit that certain time of night when the beetles come out, they're the only things that pop up really, other than a couple of the bugs that are on the shore. You know, you can run them away and all that stuff. Once you got the beetles, you grab them, you just make all this money, and then sharks. So between fishing and the beetles, I make a lot of money. I could pull anywhere from 500 to 700,000 bells in one trip to the island. So it's definitely what you want to do. Like, it is spot on. The best thing you can do if you want to make money is turn it to a money island, because it makes money. Number 8, what is your favorite thing in the museum? In the insect display, I love when you get the scorpion and the tarantula and they start fighting, and you go in there and you watch them and they're actually fighting back and forth. Really cool. The other thing I like is the piranha. When you get into the fish tank and you walk the piranha will follow you, and he keeps, like, when you stop, he starts tapping the glass. That's cool. That's just awesome. Your favorite Nintendo item? Mine has to be the Metroid. Because I like when you touch it and it starts playing the Metroid theme music. That, to me, just, I love it. It's just awesome. So definitely the Metroid of them all. I like that. That and probably the Triforce, because like when you tap the Triforce, it all breaks apart and then comes back together and plays the music. Like, it's just awesome. And then my last question, my final question, number 10, KK or Isabelle? I'm going to stick with KK because I know a lot of people love Isabelle, but for me, it's just more or less like, I just love KK. I love going to listen to his music, going and hanging out when he's playing on Saturday nights. That's a lot of fun. Like, I think they did a great job bringing Isabelle in. She's a new character, and for a brand new character, for so many people to love her, like, I think that's awesome. But for me, it's definitely KK. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my little tag video. Again, I named all the people I wanted to have tag. If you're watching this and you'd like to be involved, leave a comment below. Answer the questions down below. I'm cool with that. So that is all. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me Instagram, Twitter, @TheGeekGurus. Peace, mother.